Hey guys, out here working on an 18.6, trying to figure out the fuel issue. As you can see, got the seat off it, got the little tail light holder, and then the fender holder off and unbolted. Got the gas line unhooked on that reserve tank. Got the main gas tank right here, or gas line I mean. Can't really see it. I think the fuel blockage is right there where he spliced in and put metal line. I think it's right there, but I won't know until I remove it. So, but yeah, I'm just tired of using that little tank right there because it don't hold very much gas into it. And you got half a tank in that, so and it's just sitting there and I can't use it. So I'm gonna get back to using that. So get back to using this tractor. So I dropped around the yard a couple times before I brought it in, so that what little gas was left into it would be gone. So it's a little muddy right now because my yard is nothing but a muddy mess, especially right there, out there and around there. Just all this snow and ice making this a mud pit. So, but a big thank you to Crazy Wheel Horse. I believe that's your YouTube name. He mentioned that fire up some heat and these tires will expand, so fired up the salamander and blasted them on the first tire here, and about 10 minutes of just, soaping it up and whatnot, and then just trying to get the air leakage to stop, and it popped right on, and excuse me. The second one took about an hour to do. They just did not want to beat up. It would be a pain right in my butt. So we used soap, and then soap just didn't cut it. So grease on there, and yeah, sure enough, he just popped right on there. So, but I had to use 2 ratchet straps, one on each side of the bead. So, but they're not too hard. They're a little squishy, so when I get them on here, I'll let a little bit more air out to where they're a little bit more softer. So, but basically just letting the battery charge up because I ended up running down a little bit, and then okay, now they're gonna work. Earlier they weren't working again, so I got a short somewhere. I probably ended up finding it when I do the dash swap. So I had to pull the Frankenstein around, pull the rear end out of that, and then pull the dash off it. In some certain time I'll get to doing that, and then might end up having a Cub Cadet 72. The guy's got diamond plate fenders that he made for it, and then a diamond plate weight box for the back of it. There's a pair of turf tires. Trading my car system that I took in on money that a friend owed me, so I'm gonna be trading that for that Cub Cadet, and then trying to barter some other stuff for a Cub Cadet 107 or 104, excuse me. It don't have a plow. It's got 2 motor decks, so I'm trying to get that one too. try to barter that one to my neighbor, my buddy Dave, which he was actually over here helping me with beat up the tires, so special thanks to him too. But yeah, I'm gonna barter the 104 with my neighbor, cause he's got the Sears hydro, and I want to try to get it back, but I got to put a motor onto it, cause the motor that that went with it when we made the trade smoked, and it had a tap into it, and it looked like somebody ended up dropping a screw down the engine block, or somehow got into it, or went down to the spark plug hole, one, two, and then the piston just beat the shit right out of it, and when you get to run, it'll it just sounded horrible, so he tore it down and is in hopes of just replacing the piston, and come to find out the crank is bad too, so don't think it's really good as the block and whatnot. So if I was to rebuild the motor, I'd have to get a new crank and piston for it. Not sure about the exhaust valve in it, so but yeah, if I do end up getting the hydro, I think I might try to resurrect this. This is a 14 Briggs motor. It's basically the same motor. It's Betsy, and then the 15 over there in the corner behind the shed here, and then Smurf that's over here. Actually, it's identical to the motor that's in Smurf right here. So it's just I got to buy the engine tin for it, possibly a coil for it, 'cause I don't know if it's good or if it's bad. Yeah, I don't know anything about that coil, if it's bad or not. I got the exhaust for it. I got a carburetor, but it needs to be rebuilt. I think that's about it. It's got a pulley on the back of it, but the bolts or the pulley are stripped out, so I can't take that off, which is okay, because it's the same size pulley that I need anyway. So but yeah, if I get the hydro, I'll probably try to resurrect that motor right there, put it on the hydro. Might have to make the engine mount bracket for it, because I guarantee you that the engine holes on the hydro and for that motor are different. So that, or I'll have to end up drilling new holes into the frame, which I really don't want to do. I really didn't want to do that on Frankenstein, but I had no choice. So, but I'm gonna get the hydro back for a backup mower. I think that'd be the perfect machine for mowing. So you just push a stick forward to go forward, and then push the stick backwards to go reverse. So I think that'd be perfect for around here for a backup mower, or I just might make it a main mower. I don't know. It just all depends. But I don't know. It all depends on what happens with Cub Cadets. So, but I guess I gotta get my butt back to doing this. My smoke's gone, so. But smoking these bad boys here. So, alright guys, I'll make another video if I get it running or get it figured out. So, alrighty guys, take care.